Hello everybody, welcome to Eggs Incorporated with Logeeny Games. This is something different for the channel. This is a mobile game that I've been enjoying for the last several weeks. I found it to be pretty fun, so I thought I would make a one-off video to give you guys a walkthrough and show you how I've learned to progress through this game pretty quickly, just in case you might be interested to try it out. You might enjoy it, you might not, but either way, I hope you enjoy this video. So the premise of Eggs Incorporated is that you are a chicken farmer. And the goal is to produce the best possible eggs and earn the largest profit that you can. And you can do that as you go. You kind of rank up your farm to produce better and better eggs as you earn more money. So just to give you a quick run through of the kind of interface here, down at the bottom, that red button is how you produce your chickens that are going to be in your farm. At the bottom left, you've got your upgrades that you can research to upgrade your eggs and your habitats and your shipping and all that. We'll look at it in just a second. You have your boosts in this little kind of lightning bolt icon. This will boost your farm. It can cost you gold eggs, which is one of the currencies. I always recommend that if you can, you watch the ×2 boost video. It's just a little marketing video. You click on it, a 30-second video will pop up, and when it is over, you get to you enjoy a ×2 boost of your profits for 2 hours. Then to the right, you've got your missions, which we have right now completed all of them, which is a huge accomplishment. I can't show you any of them since they're all already completed, but that's where you would find them. And then in the far right, you've got your main menu, which we can look at later. Toward the top, if you click on the egg, you can see the your farm value. You can see what it's going to take to upgrade to the next egg that you can produce. Over on the far right, you've got that little home, which shows you your shop. The piggy bank, which are golden eggs that you can earn over time as you unlock things. You earn golden eggs. Again, it's one of the currencies in the game. Now, what you can do with those golden eggs is you can purchase boosts, which I rarely ever do, or you can come over here to the epic research upgrades. So I have actually earned a lot of these, which I'll go ahead and show you what I've got. Hold to hatch for me is maxed out. So as I hold down that button, I don't have to tap it. If I just press and hold it, it will produce a lot of chickens. You can kind of see what I've got, little things here and there. I have reduced the cost of the buildings that I upgrade. I have reduced the vehicles in lab upgrades, and I have invested heavily into the soul eggs, which I'll talk to you guys more about in a moment. Just little things here or there. As I have earned eggs, I have cracked my piggy bank several times to unlock these. They're really helpful in helping you progress along quickly. Now, the soul eggs are a pretty crucial part. As you progress through the game, you are going to earn what are called soul eggs. And you will find them in your prestige part of the main menu. You click on prestige. Now, you will see I have a lot of soul eggs. If you're just starting out, you're going to have 0 or 1 or 2. And you're going to earn them as you earn more profits. And the better your eggs are, the larger profits you are producing, the more soul eggs you're going to earn. And now what a prestige does is once you get to a point in the game where you're pretty much maxed out and you're just having to wait forever to upgrade anything, you can do what's called a prestige. And this will apply your soul eggs that you have earned, whether through prestiging or through the missions that you accomplish. It will give you what is called an earnings bonus. So you will earn the value per second of the eggs that you're outputting plus an earnings bonus from your soul eggs that you've earned. Now, I have a huge earnings bonus. So for this video, I'm going to be progressing really, really quickly, a lot more quickly than most of you will progress if you are just starting out. So keep that in mind. I'm going to fly through a lot of these egg tiers as we upgrade our farm. But yeah, that's why I've invested in that soul food upgrade and why I've spent so much time prestige over and over and over to just earn these eggs. So just without further ado, hopefully you guys will catch on as we go. Let's go ahead and get started. So the way that you start out, I didn't show you guys the buildings. So this little like brown roofed building right here is your hatchery. You can't click on it. It's just where your chickens come from as you hatch them. Down at the bottom, this is where your shipping depot is at, where you can build or hire vehicles and upgrade your vehicles to new and different, larger capacities. We'll look at that in a minute. This is where your habitats are up here at the top. I just clicked on that drone. These habitats are what house your hens that produce your eggs. And you can build new ones, you can upgrade them. They've got all kinds of different funny shapes and sizes. We'll look at those more in a moment. This red deal is called a silo. Now, the grain silos allow your farm to continue to work while you are away. You can upgrade them to have them work for longer periods of time. So you need to take a break for 8 hours. You can build silos to keep your farm going while you are away. Very, very helpful. These little drones that fly across, if you tap on them as they fly over you, you'll break them, obviously, shoot them out of the sky, and earn upgrades. Or not earn upgrades, but you'll earn cash or you will earn golden eggs. Very, very helpful. Every once in a while, you'll see a little notification pop up like these flashing boxes up here at the top right. These are little like bonuses that you can get, like that will get dropped off from time to time. You'll get a stack of cash. Just click on it. You can tap that drone to knock it out of the sky. Again, we'll come up here and unload that pile of cash. Really, really nice. Then this white tent is another way that you can access your research menu. We'll get to that in just a moment. Like I said, you can get to that from the bottom left-hand button as well, that little lab button right there. All right, everybody, let's start making some chickens. So here I go. I'm going to go ahead and start tapping on that red icon. Here they come, our first chickens for our farm. It's pretty fun. You can start to see your chicken count is going to begin to rise up there at the top left. There goes another drone. Can we get it? And I'm already earning so much because of all my upgrades. Again, you're going to progress a lot more slowly than this, but we have already maxed out our habitat. So let's go ahead and click up in here and upgrade this. Look at our capacity is already reached. So we can go ahead and upgrade this guy. Now, for every upgrade that you purchase in every new house that you build, you are earning golden eggs that are going into your piggy bank. Every purchase you make earns you a golden egg, and you can keep that in mind because it's really helpful to go ahead and upgrade things as much as you can as you progress through the tiers of eggs, up through like the different farms that you can build. So it's sometimes helpful if you really want to farm golden eggs, take your time and build every single one of these vehicles and every tier of your habitats. You want to go through and upgrade all of your different research deals that you can that are available to you kind of until you get stuck. Once you get stuck and you don't feel like you can upgrade anymore, you can either wait and progress to the next egg, or you can go ahead and prestige and go back to the beginning and begin to get more and more earnings bonuses that way. So I hope this is kind of making sense to you guys. But let's go ahead and we're going to, just for the sake of time, we're going to go all the way up to the super shack, rather, so that we can have plenty of space for our chickens to be hatched. Let's go ahead and upgrade to a pickup truck so we've got plenty of shipping depot space right there. Let's actually jump into the research lab. And you can just start, you can click and hold and just start to research upgrades for your farm. Now, I like to focus first on the upgrades that increase my egg laying rate or my egg value. Those usually are the best things to research first, right out of the gate. Just go straight for those. Sometimes I will even skip other upgrades and just kind of go straight to, padded packaging is the upgrade inside of tier 2 that increases your earnings per egg. So I kind of will go to that, get my eggs really, really rolling in the cash, and then kind of come back and upgrade some of these other ones. That's kind of my strategy. And now at this point, since I am so well upgraded, I actually can move on ahead to the superfood egg. My farm is valuable enough. I'm earning enough that I can actually upgrade, but I'm not going to yet because I want to actually farm some more golden eggs. So in order to do that, every one of these upgrades that I purchased, you can see it's giving me golden eggs in my piggy bank. So I'm not going to move on too quickly. I'm going to go ahead and stay here for a moment and purchase some of these upgrades so that I can just rack up some more free golden eggs. Oh, I say free. They're not really free because I'm going to have to crack open the piggy bank at some point to unlock them. But guys, if you're going to spend money, look at the cost of unlocking your piggy bank is just $2.99. Compare that to purchasing a truckload of golden eggs. It's really no comparison. You really want to, if you really want to farm some golden eggs, this is the best way to do it. So as we go, we're just going to kind of upgrade as much as we can until we get stuck. Once we get stuck, let's see what we can do down here. We can do the hen house AC. And again, with the just normal edible egg, you're not going to make it too far down the tiers because it just is not that valuable of an egg to farm. A lot of these tiers you will unlock and upgrade as you get produce more valuable eggs at more valuable farms. So we're not going to worry too much about unlocking all of these. Like I said, I'm just here to get the golden eggs. And if you want to, you can spend the time to farm the eggs here and upgrade these one at a time if you want to. Sometimes for the sake of time, I will just jump straight to the pickup truck because that's a great, gives you just a great capacity for your shipping of your eggs. Make sure to get those drones out of the sky. Boom, look at that. 8 billion, whatever loot that he just gave me. Get the stack of cash, 7 more million right there. And then you can come in here, upgrade some more. And once you feel like you're kind of maxed out, if you're able to upgrade, go ahead and upgrade. If you can't upgrade and you just feel like you're stuck, maybe you want to feel like go on in there and prestige and get you some more earnings bonuses that way so you can start moving along a little bit quicker. I have failed to watch the promo video. I might actually go ahead and do that. I'm going to cut it out of the video so that you guys won't see it, but I'm going to go ahead and watch it and then meet you guys right back. Okay, everybody, so we are back. I just watched that video, and now I have that ×2 boost you can see indicated up there at the top right. Now, one thing I failed to mention is that there are certain things you want to upgrade in here, like the excitable chickens. Anything that will give you a bonus value for chickens that are running to their habitats. Watch as I hatch chickens now. As I'm hatching chickens, I'm getting a bonus multiplier up at the top right that is increasing my output per second. It's increasing my my profit per second. So you can kind of see that boosted there. While now I'm earning, 1.2 billion per second. That's a massive number. And then once that my little green bar up there at the top runs out, the chickens will stop spawning, and I'll have to let that bar recharge before I can hatch more chickens. There goes another package. Let's go ahead and collect that. Huge amount of loot right there. Then what other upgrades do we need to be paying attention to? The internal hatcheries. Internal hatcheries will give you they basically will cause chickens to be spawned inside the hatchery, inside your housing. And so the way that works is as long as you have your 4 houses built, each one of them will be spawning chickens every minute. But if a house is full, then it can't spawn any more chickens. If you only have 1 house built, then only that 1 house is going to be spawning chickens per minute. So it's always good to build all 4 houses, make sure there's plenty of space so that every minute each of those houses are spawning chickens for you, whether you're away or you're in game or you're spawning them yourself. You're just going to be helping yourself along to produce more chickens. Well, without further ado, let's go ahead and upgrade to superfood. So as you upgrade now to the superfood egg farm, you're going to start back from scratch, but you're going to have a far more valuable egg and you're going to progress more quickly. So here we go. We're going to start again. We're going to go ahead and farm up some chickens, get them rolling by pushing that red button down there at the bottom. Here they come. They're all going to run up there into the only habitat that's built. Let's go ahead and, ooh, there goes a drone. You see that one? Boom. Those really fast drones are called elite drones. And they drop massive amounts of loot, usually way more than usual. And that loot is going to be determined by how much you're earning per second, I think. I'm pretty sure that's right. So now that we pretty much filled this one up, let's go ahead and upgrade again. I'm going to do what we did before and just kind of get us rolling a little bit with 4 different houses so they're all hatching eggs as I upgrade those internal hatcheries. And then let's jump down here, and our shipping depot is going to fill up pretty quick. We'll start with just 1 pickup truck and see how we do. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and jump right into these. Again, as soon as my farm becomes valuable enough to upgrade to the next most valuable egg, which is already there. It's radical, crazy fast how quickly you can get through some of these once you prestige a bunch. But if you really want to farm golden eggs, don't jump straight to these. Jump into your research lab and upgrade as much of this as you can before you upgrade to the next most valuable farm, because this really helps you farm those golden eggs. Really, really, really helpful. We can go ahead and increase our hatchery capacity. We can get the, let's go ahead and double up our egg value. Those are always really important to get. What else we got going for us? Let's skip down here to the housing AC and the super feed diet. Those are really going to help us. Look at the amount of output we have per second. We're already really, really rolling. Man, it's crazy. Again, if I start hatching eggs, I'm going to get that bonus multiplier now that I've upgraded some of those research upgrades. 3x max right now. That's going like crazy in the billions right now. What else can we get? Let's go. As soon as we feel like we've kind of gotten stuck, or we've upgraded as much as we can, as quickly as we can, then we can kind of go on along. Hatchery will refill. That means your green bar is going to refill a lot faster. Coordinated clucking is going to give us more of that running bonus. How are we doing? How are we doing? Sometimes you might get to a point where you just need kind of like a big windfall of cash, and you can kind of just watch for some of those flying, those elite drones, if you can catch one of those, sometimes if you're earning billions, it will give you trillions. I mean, it will give you a massive windfall of cash so that you can jump back in here and maybe get that USDE Prime certification that will triple your egg value. Again, it costs 14 trillion, but sometimes one of these drones will give you just a massive drop. So you can kind of wait for one of those and see what it'll give you. So here we are. How's our shipping depot doing? Yep, doing pretty good because we have been purchasing the upgrades for that as we've been going. Let's see what we can do here. What else are we missing? Yeah, see, we're still missing some stuff up here. Here we go. Just getting those golden eggs. I'm not really going to be too worried about it because I know we're going to max out pretty quickly. There we go. There we go. Yep, that's pretty nice. All right, let's go ahead and there's a drone. How's our capacity? Doing really good. So let's go ahead and upgrade to the medical egg. Now for this one, I'll give you guys an example of what happens when you don't upgrade your shipping depot or your habitats. I'll go ahead. Ooh, we don't have any money. Let's go ahead and get some chickens going. Right? Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. Here they go. Here they go. Here they go. They're very quickly going to get in there. Let's get that drone. You can multi-tap and get that drone while you're hatching your chickens. And then let's just build the basic coop 4 times. So this will give us this will hold 1,000 chickens, which we will reach pretty quickly. We're going to go ahead and leave the shipping depot alone, and I'll show you guys how quickly we max those out. So as you increase your egg laying rate, you're very quickly going to max out your shipping depot. You can see we're already halfway there because we haven't spawned more chickens, but we've increased the egg laying rate. And so you have to be mindful of if all you do is increase the egg laying rate and you don't upgrade any of your shipping depot upgrades or purchase new vehicles, you're going to fill that up pretty quickly. And if all you do is spawn chickens, but you don't ever upgrade your habitats or purchase the upgrades for your habitats, they're going to fill up really quickly as well. So let's go ahead and jump in here and upgrade some more. Dun, dun, dun. I'm going to try to avoid the habitat upgrades like that capacity one right there. Let's go ahead and skip that. What? All right, we're already getting complaints. Your farm is making more eggs than the shipping depot can handle. So that's when you get like a notification like that. Which is why I'll usually jump to the pickup truck. Just because that's a really good large capacity deal right there. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade here. Let's double the value. And then upgrade here. Let's go ahead and do our hatchery. Da, 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 da. Yeah, man, we are really raking in the money now. And then let's, where's the, here we go. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Hatchery rate, the egg laying rate again. Spawn some more chickens. Increase the egg value. There we go. Where's our, like, internal hatchery stuff? I missed that. Here it is. Go ahead and upgrade this. Now you will see look at one of our coops is already full. So that coop is not going to be producing any chickens per minute. And so once a coop is full, even if the other ones are not full, that coop is going to be stopped. And so if you want to keep your internal hatcheries rolling, you need to upgrade that to the next upgrade or to a larger one, whichever you want to do. Because once you get full up, it's not going to be taking advantage of these internal hatching bonuses. Let's see. So medical egg is a pretty fun egg because it's really where you feel like everything starts to kind of ramp up a little bit. Things are going a little bit quicker. Cash is flowing. Look, we're already in the trillions. This is crazy. We might be able to do that USDE upgrade. Let's go ahead and just crank out some chickens for a minute. Pop some drones and see how quickly we can start raking in the cash. Look at that. We've got a 5x bonus going on right now. 4 trillion, 5 trillion, 6 trillion. Man, you're just really rolling. Let's pop another drone. How are we doing? Boom. That was 23 trillion. Okay, so let's jump in here. Triple our egg bonus. Boom, just like that. And then that really allows you to advance and to come back and maybe purchase some of these upgrades you were not able to get before. Awesome, awesome stuff. So, like I said, this game for me, it's just been a fun, just kind of a fun pastime. Something I've just enjoyed opening for a while, maybe killing some time with it, coming back to it every once in a while, and just checking it out. It's really kind of a play at your own pace. If you really want to just like sit down and spend an hour on it, you can upgrade pretty quickly and get rolling, especially if you are wise about how you're upgrading and farming those golden eggs. You can upgrade the epic upgrades fairly quickly. I don't know, maybe not like too terribly quickly, but you do get there. I have farmed quite a bit to get to where I am. All right, yeah, see, we maxed out. So we would need to upgrade all of these. Let's see. Let's go upgrade something weird. There's the warehouse. Look at that. Boom. All right, let's go ahead and jump ahead to the rocket fuel egg. Since we can, let's see how high we can get right now, and then we'll go ahead and close this video off. I hope you guys have kind of gotten the point. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. This is just kind of how I've been farming in the game. Basically, what I've been doing, my strategy has been to just run in here, build some habitats real quick that will house a good amount of chickens. I'll kind of jump down here to the shipping depot. I'm just kind of showing you my routine. Purchase maybe 2 pickup trucks. That'll be enough. And then I just jump straight into the upgrades, and I just start farming as many of those golden eggs as I can to increase both my farm value, get those golden eggs into the piggy bank, and then pretty much as soon as I'm maxed out, my upgrades start to really slow down. Once I get to some of those higher tiers, if I'm able to upgrade to the next egg, then I will. Now, even though right now I'm already have a valuable enough farm to upgrade to the super material egg, I'm going to wait a moment. I'm just going to continue to farm the golden eggs that are available to me now. And if you do this, you can earn 4,000 or 5,000 golden eggs every time that you play through. And then once you max out to where you can't really go any higher, you're just not earning enough to progress in the game, that's a great moment to prestige. It doesn't necessarily matter how many prestige or soul eggs you're going to earn. At first, you earn maybe double what you had before. So if you had 50, maybe you earn another 50. If you had 100, maybe you earn another 100. But of course, that's really unreasonable now at my rate. I'm usually earning about 1,000 or so every time that I prestige. And it's always it always adds up. It all adds up. Let's go ahead and open up this package right here. Boom, 28 trillion. Let's jump right here to the USDE Prime and then upgrade these. Again, I'm just like cruising through these, just farming the golden eggs. Then after a while, I will unlock the piggy bank, spend that $2.99. I know, like, if you hate to spend money, the other way that you can farm eggs is just kind of leave your device open, leave it unlocked and leave it open, and let the packages show up, and let some of the promo videos come and play those, because you will earn egg rewards for those from time to time. You see, I just got that golden egg right there. Sometimes you'll earn up to like 48 golden eggs at a time, or 96 golden eggs at a time. You can earn a lot just from tapping on drones and opening up the packages, all that kind of thing. It really, really can move pretty quickly. So you don't have to spend money, but I thought this game was pretty entertaining. I don't mind from time to time tossing a couple bucks to the developers, just in appreciation for the entertainment that, of course, I'm gleaning from the game. We have not even hatched any more chickens. This is crazy. Let's go ahead and hatch some more chickens. We're already ready to upgrade, and we've only run the hatchery once. There goes an elite drone. Boom. What are we going to get? 24 golden eggs. You see that? That's a great way to farm golden eggs if you don't want to pop the piggy bank. But if you do, make sure to maximize it by coming in here and upgrading as much as you can, because every one of these research upgrades you do, you're getting golden eggs. Boom. All right, super material. Let's see how quickly we can get to the next one. I'm going to go ahead and start hatching right away. While I'm hatching, I can multi-tap and be ready in here to upgrade. As soon as my eggs or my chickens reach the coop, they're going to start producing. So boom, right away, we are rolling in the dough. I accidentally did the shack right there, but I can't be bothered to change it. Let's do a pickup truck. Let's do maybe one more just to make sure we're safe. Let's jump right in. So if at any moment you are walking through the game and you need to take a break, maybe it's going to be a 6-hour break, just come in here and get some grain silos and walk away for a while. You know, it's really, really simple. When you come back, you will have earned money. Your internal hatchers will have continued hatching. Your shipper or your shipping depot will have kept shipping, as long as your grain silos are not depleted. So that works pretty good. There are some upgrades you can purchase, some epic grain silo upgrades. I personally don't think they're worthwhile. You might, but I don't. They're not like a huge. I don't see the real serious advantage. Let's jump down here. Get to the real value right down here. For a while, you just kind of find yourself hanging out in the first 3 or 4 tiers. And then once you hit kind of the rocket fuel or the super material egg, you'll find yourself getting down into some of those lower tiers. Look at how quickly we've progressed. It's kind of crazy. Hold down hatch some more chickens while we're here. Just keep on going. What else we got up here? We got stuff up here we didn't do. Yep, we're just farming those golden eggs. Are we ready? Are we already ready to go? Yep, we are. Fusion. Here we go. And so like I said, the more you earn, the more soul eggs you're going to generate. So keep that in mind. If you were really wanting to farm soul eggs, get yourself up to like the tachyon egg and stay there for a while. And just let the soul eggs build up. Maybe for a day or two. And then prestige again. If that's really, really what you want to farm. I spent probably a couple days at the graviton egg and farmed like 6,000 soul eggs in one prestige. So that was a huge, huge gain right there. But it does take time to get there. It does take time to get there. If you're really impatient, you can use some of these boosts. Like you can do the 8-hour warp. And if you've got the internal hatcheries upgraded, that's going to like boost you a bunch of chickens. Again, that's spending golden eggs. I don't know, how you want to spend those is all up to you. All right, let's jump in here and get going. See how many more eggs we can hatch. Fusion egg used to be an egg I really got stopped at for a while, but after prestiging so many times, I cruised right through the fusion egg. So that's another thing to keep in mind. There's a lot of replayability in this game. If you feel like you get stuck, prestige on it a couple times. Earn yourself some more soul eggs. Complete some of the missions. Kind of focus on the missions. Sometimes the missions have to do with taking out drones and that kind of thing. Do those. Earn the soul eggs. And then prestige, because that's going to help you progress so much more quickly through the game. I can progress all the way to the tachyon egg. I mean, within an hour probably at this rate, just with how much I've prestiged, how many soul eggs I've earned. And it's fun. I mean, I have fun doing it. So this might be the kind of game that bores you because it can be kind of grindy at times. But I mean, I found it pretty rewarding. Sometimes it's a little dull while you wait. Sometimes you just find yourself kind of stuck and having to wait on an elite drone or some kind of a loot drop to show up. Boom, there's a drone. But, it's just is what it is. I think it's fun. Fun enough. Where are we at? We're already earning the quadrillions. That's nice. Have we upgraded all of this? See, now we're easily getting into tier 5. Upgrading these really nicely. And again, if all we did was upgrade our egg value, we would totally miss out on habitat upgrades. We would miss out on shipping depot upgrades. You need those. You need those as you go. So try not to get too far ahead of yourself upgrading your value and egg laying rates, because you will you'll lose it having to spend more money on your habitats than you need to. What's going on? We got a package. 12 eggs. See, it's a great way. If you just leave your phone open for an hour, come back while you're working on something, and you're going to have a bunch of those packages ready with golden eggs ready to roll. What else we got? You know what? Where are we at? Are we ready? Quantum. See how quickly I just totally blew through fusion. So it's pretty fun. I've been enjoying this game. Anyway, now we're getting kind of repetitive. Hope you guys get the premise. Ooh, elite drone. Did I get him? I got him. But 24 golden eggs. That's nice. That's a nice drop right there. All right, we're full up. So you guys get the idea. I'm farming the golden eggs by upgrading things as I go. I'm using the prestige function for replayability. If I feel like I got to take a break, let's go in here and just purchase some silos and then walk away. It's really that simple. So I've been enjoying it. Hopefully this has been a helpful, instructive video for you. If you think the game is fun, you can just go download it for free in the App Store. Give it a try, and maybe it'll help you kill some time, have some fun. And if not, I mean, hey, everybody's got a different play style. It's just kind of something different that I found kind of fun. So that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. You keep this up for like a week or two, and you're basically going to reach the end of the game. But it does get updated. The graviton egg was added pretty recently. I do think that there needs to be, if I was going to review this game, it is a little bit unbalanced at the end. The upgrades down at the end game are obnoxious. At tier 9, I mean, it's going to take you forever to unlock those. Even when you're at the maximum, like graviton, you've maxed out your habitats, all of that kind of stuff. It's not that realistic. It just seems kind of like a time sink at that point. So not a lot of content at the end of the game. But that's where the prestige saves the game for me. The prestige feature adds a lot of replayability to come back to these lower tiers of egg farms and really farm up some golden eggs, farm up those soul eggs, and it's great. I mean, I'm enjoying it. So, all right, everybody, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I'll talk to you guys again soon.